Howdy folks, welcome to another Top Tumblr post. Today's going to be episode 58, and I know I say this every day, but it's going to be a good one. I know you all will enjoy it. If you do enjoy the video, please feel free to drop a like, comment what your favorite post was, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Status: Rain, older person on Facebook, us too, so badly needed as well. Tell your mom I said hi. How is the family? Tell everyone hi from us. We miss you all so much. Wish we could be there. You're a beautiful young woman. Me after 15 seconds of work. I just can't do this anymore.
I can't do this. I can't.
Me interviewing a bird on my porch. So is it scary to fly in the rain? Me and my two mutuals that don't care about Taylor Swift for the next 3 weeks. What happened with Taylor Swift? She went canon again. Opens photo booth to take selfie. Maybe some other time. It's about time I contributed to the online discourse. Bricks are domesticated rocks. When one of your mutuals deletes their blog. Man, if I had a sword I wouldn't be worried about crap. I have some good news for you. What is it? A horse's teeth take up more space in their head than their brain. Awesome, I don't like horses. I'm terrified. Condemnation answered your question. What's the saddest movie you've ever seen? If we are gonna be honest, the only movie I've cried at in theater was Megamind, and I don't know why. I want this framed. Photographic depiction of my life thus far.
I'm having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Things I used to laugh at. Actual jokes. Things I laugh at now. Yard sand. Basically, if you have glasses and or red hair, you have already won my heart. Remembering all of the friends we freaking lost along the way. Open RP. Boy, am I hungry for a Krabby Patty. Person insults my coping mechanisms. Me inhale, exhale. Boy. When someone uses an abbreviation and I have to look it up. Goofy is the only classic Disney character who has had Shreks. Mickey has nephews. Donald has nephews. Goofy has a son, and he wasn't adopted. He looks just like him. Goofy has had Shreks. Goofy has known a woman biblically. Imagine what it must have looked like. Imagine what it sounded like.
I just cannot take. I can't take it. Just the thought of it makes me stutter.
These are the things I think about when I wake up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat. Gahayak. When you see a pen on the ground and you steal it. What are we eating for dinner? Food. When she friend zones you but you gotta act like it doesn't bother you, but on the inside you dying cause you loved her. Love when pets walk by like they have somewhere to be. Doesn't my professor realize that I don't want to do this assignment because I'm sleepy? If you think I'm ugly now, you should have seen me in 2009. Me, I'm going to bed early tonight. Me, is that the sun? Sees an airplane at night. That's a UFO. Me, I used to be a dog but I did a whole 360 for you baby girl. Shorty that don't understand geometry. Or me. When you make a joke only you and your friend get. I'm honestly so embarrassing and beautiful. Pennywise the dancing clown times reader times Dean Winchester. Clown lover. Good morning everyone except this person. Undeniable evidence that Snoopy really is a beagle.
It's hard to argue with his assessment.
A stylish accessory. Who is she? Imagine having money. Wow, I just got chills. Grunk grunk grunk. Grunk in my cup. Who? Grunk in my cup. It's more likely than you think. Free PC check. The sudden news has left the entire nation in shock. Goodbye Ellen. The sudden news has left the entire nation in shock. Goodbye forever Ellen. Why does Tumblr keep trying to convince me that Ellen DeGeneres is dead? Turn off the light. I'm sleeping. Will never forget my friend saying Danny Pudi and Donald Glover could play Hannibal and Will, but Mads Mikkelsen and Hoodency could not play Abed and Troy. You know what? Frick you. Unshrink is your dinks. What is a mathematician's favorite pet? Python. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Well, that just mackles my more. Me when my final exam is tomorrow. Me doing research on a random topic to prove someone wrong in the comment. Doesn't even do the bare minimum, all in a day's work. When's your birthday? Why? So you can look up my natal chart, so you can figure out my weaknesses, so you can destroy me. Which one is the president of the USA? Or 9 out of 10 American get this wrong. Which are you? Me, as a relationship counselor, have you tried using the emoji?
Write that down, write that down!
As I scroll through Tumblr looking at all the posts, HMM, beneath me, juvenile, petty and childish, beneath me, this one is good, beneath me, juvenile, beneath me, this is the most pretentious post I've ever seen, yeah. Come off and on and face me then. Tumblr's draconian meme dictator, and this week's overly passionate memes, spins wheel, coleslaw, the citizens of Tumblr, thirsty for the meme and chanting in unison, coleslaw coleslaw coleslaw. Has a crush, this is infatuation, it isn't real, sees hot person in hallway, love at first sight is true, the Lord has blessed me today, the stars have aligned, my soulmate is here. Please stop romanticizing skeleton heck, no.
I will do what I must.
You dumb if you let me go. Nobody, cats. It's so gross to me that there are people on this website who were born in 2001. Cough, you got a problem beach. Cough, ahem, no sorry I didn't say anything. Me talking to a psychic, can you please tell me what I want? If you wouldn't go to someone for advice, don't take their criticism either. Wait, whoa, OP woke up and chose logic today and IDK how I feel about that. Tinder, Zeus sent you a new message. Tinder, Odin sent you a new message. What is this? A crossover episode. My advice to you, run. Taking a chance and making a move. Unbiased journalism is not pretending both sides are equally valid. Unbiased journalism is reporting the facts even if those facts include that one side is irredeemably awful. False neutrality is propaganda. Repeated for emphasis. False neutrality is propaganda. If 99 experts say one thing, and one expert says another, presenting both sides as equal is misinformation. You have a soul. Souls don't die. This movie was way too heavy for its intended age group. It's actually really perfect for all ages because when kids learn this stuff early in life it stays with them. The idea that depth of story belongs solely to adults is terrible and damaging, sorry. Please don't cosplay at school. Just you try to fricking stop me.
I am inevitable.
The good plot twists aren't the ones that are wild left turns out of nowhere. They're the ones that make all the other little things that didn't quite add up before suddenly click. A good plot twist waits until you've forgotten that tiny innocuous detail introduced earlier, so they can smack you with it. A bad plot twist is introducing a whole new disruptive and incoherent concept that can't be rationalized in any way, i.e. a plot hole with pizzazz. TIL that in the Middle Ages it was an accepted political act for two kings to sleep in the same bed as a symbol of unity between their two countries, much like the modern day photo op. Medieval English king caught in bed with his enemies to lover's French counterpart. Oh, haven't you heard? Chaos. This series is based on the drawings made by snails on the wet sand in the intertidal zone. They are part of an ongoing series of works involving collaboration between the snails and me. I choreograph the snails' starting positions, and then photograph the marks they make over time. I tend to think of the snail pieces as a metaphor for the order we establish in our lives, and how the element of chance enters in to shape the result, regardless of how much we attempt to structure it. Daniel Rinaldi, Snail Drawings Series. Orcs aren't really monsters tbh. They are demi-humans. It's barely above wanting to frick cat girls. This is a hot take that could possibly lead to chaos in the already fragile monster fricking community. If I look at a mouth and instinctually know how to kiss it with my human mouth, it is not a monster. It is a variation on a person, probably with larger than average teeth. It isn't a monster until I have to strategize. While doing laundry, I drew this in the laundry room. Some people say I have too much time, but I actually had a project to work on and I was procrastinating. The biggest satire is labeled with satire virus. I found who did it. Somebody's obviously never heard of Turkish oil wrestling. What? Oh my god, I'm crying. You have not lived until you've seen live Turkish oil wrestling. Why is he putting his hand in his pants? That's how you win. By securing a grip on the kiss bit, the special type of pants the wrestlers wear, and then pinning the opponent is how victory is achieved. The loser will then kiss the victor's hand as a sign of respect and admiration. That sport was so made up as an explanation for two guys getting caught going at it. Wrestlers oil one another prior to matches as a demonstration of balance and mutual respect. Guys, they oil each other up. I'm crying here. These two brothers under the age of 10 were being rowdy in the airport and their dad calmly said, stealth mode, and they shut right up. Les enfants terribles. Why is OP French? Oh my god, you can't just ask people why they're French. Squab force meat, with seps, anise, cumbaba juice. None of these words are real. Force meat sounds so threatening. Soup fans be like, not quite. Water, meat, vegetables, salt. This is soup. It's too cold. Gazpacho. No tomatoes in it. There's at least one tomato in it. At 32 inches tall, Poseidon is the perfect height for demanding chips. The earth is littered with the ruins of empires that believed they were eternal. Camille Paglia. Can I get a wahoo? Is genuinely the funniest thing a person could say in any situation, but it is so undeniably powerful coming from a demon with a cheap mustache. Why would you say this about Mario? I take it back. This is so undeniably powerful, I'm losing my mind. Taylor Swift breaks political silence to throw support behind restoring Shogun to throne of Japan. This is very high on my list of favorite Onion articles. Why did I just assume this was real at first? If you build it, they will come. Cheesesteak charges 3 mice or 1 bird an hour for his capsule hotel and doesn't ask questions. Can't wait until my habitual neck cracking causes a major spinal cord problem and my legs stop working or one of my lungs shuts down or whatever. I think you're likely to end up the same as the guy that set out to prove his mother wrong by cracking the knuckles on one hand and not the other, aka just fine. I love contrasting designs. Demons wearing white clothes, angels wearing black clothes. A demon so beautiful they are mistaken for an angel so monstrous they are mistaken for a demon. And then they kiss, and then they kiss, and then they kiss. In pottery class, I'm supposed to be making pots, but I made a couple chickens too. 69 cents USD. 69 cents. Someone sent 69 cents exactly to my paypal.me. That's not enough for chicken nuggets. Become the soil I tread on. Okay guys, help me settle this. Are people tea or soup? People are dumplings, are prepared in a thing of warm liquid, and have an outer layer that holds all the various fillings inside. Holy crap. Petition for a live-action version of Ratatouille where Linguine is played by John Mulaney and there's no actual script. They just let him and a rat loose in a kitchen for an hour and a half. I would not have all these worries had I been born a goat. Illuminati Harambe ASMR drinking game. Where the frick am I? Far, far away from God.
Thank you all so much for watching Top Tumblr Post episode 58. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Again, if you did enjoy it, please feel free to drop a like, comment what your favorite post was, and subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out tomorrow for another in-person video. It is going to be a reaction to the top 10 posts on r/Tumblr, so of all time. So I'm excited for you all to see that. And of course, comment any reactions or any suggestions for me for future in-person videos in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate that. Also, there will be another Pikachu video at some point coming out this week before next Monday, so just keep an eye out for that as well. You have all that to look forward to. And of course, tomorrow will also be episode 59 of Top Tumblr Posts, so look forward to that as well. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with an in-person video and Top Tumblr Post episode 59. Peace out, guys.